So my video from 2 days ago did not have everything that I wanted it to have in it. I kind of rushed it a little bit. Sorry. So think of this as a part 2 to my last video, and if you didn't see that one, please go check it out. So this video is going to be split into 2 different parts. One is going to be the stuff that I missed out on the previous video and just some other stuff that I found out. And the second part is going to be something not regarding the game, but it's still pretty interesting if you want to watch. But once again, before we begin, I just want to give a disclaimer that everything in this video is still subject to change. So please keep that in mind as you watch this. But aside from that, let's get right into it. So starting off, I found some information that I did not have yesterday when I posted my video. And that information is a screenshot of Paisif saying the game should release this month. Now, why I did not have that screenshot is because I took the screenshot around 50 minutes after it was posted and someone else got to it before me. Why that's important is because the message was deleted. So in the 50 minutes that the message was posted and before I saw it, it was erased. Editing Scoob here, but I just want to say that from what I saw, the screenshot does not have any evidence proving that it is real. Also, keep in mind, as I said, I did not have this information. I found it out from a YouTuber named PHR, so a big shout out to that guy. Now, if you remember in my previous video where I talked about how we only know less than 25 or 30% of the game, Paisif reiterated we know only like 5% of the game, and how there's a bunch of hidden gameplay mechanics and features that we just don't know about yet. Which is super exciting because one of the main concerns about the game right now, aside from it delaying again, is people wondering if there's going to be enough content for the players to be satiated after waiting for this many months. And as much as I'd like to say that the game is going to have a lot of content, I'm like you guys, I have no clue what's in the game. So let's move on from that. Now the next thing I want to talk about is the units in the game. This is because we don't really have a confirmed roster, and some of the units have only appeared once or twice in sneaks. So I've compiled all the screenshots that I possibly can of all the units that we've seen so far, and I'm going to quickly list them off for you guys. Starting with the rare units: Jonathan Joestar, Joseph Joestar, Vegeta, Goku, Sasuke, Naruto, Luffy, Sanji, Rukia, and Ichigo. Epic units: Killua, Inosuke, Zenitsu, Shinji, Speedwagon, Genos, Gaara, Piccolo, Crocodile, and Kakashi. Now the legendary units we haven't seen too much of. We've only seen 5, that being Grimmjow, Goku Black, Itachi, Gon, and Kizaru. Now for the mythic units: Vegeta, Super Saiyan, another Goku, Shahein, Sung Jinwoo, Naruto, Sage Mode, Sasuke, Hebi, Gojo, Sinon, which was only shown twice, Esdeath, which was confirmed not to be on release, and Alucard, which has only been shown once and nobody knows anything about. And the only confirmed secret unit we have is Igris, but there's also been Gilgamesh in the trailer, which I'm not sure if it's a secret, but Paisif did mention that one of the testers pulled a 1 in 25,000 unit off of the summon, which could be Gilgamesh or a different secret unit that we haven't seen yet. But in any case, that's kind of really all I have for you guys today. Regarding anime Vanguards at least. If AV is all you're here for, then feel free to click off the video now. But if you want to stick with me just a little bit longer, I want to bring your attention to something that I found a little bit funny. So 2 days ago, I was scrolling on YouTube and I came across a video about anime Vanguards that came out a day after mine. So I clicked on it just to see maybe there's new information that I hadn't seen yet. But the further I got into the video, the more I realized it sounded kind of familiar. And now, I'm not one to point fingers, but the similarities between my video and this video were too blatant for me to just turn a blind eye to. The next part of this video is going to be me just comparing the two videos, and you guys let me know down in the comment section below if you see any similarities.
cover the current state of testing, some general updates on the game, and the latest insights on when we might finally get to play.
This video is going to be split into 3 main parts: information on how the testing is going, other general information about the game, and the information on the release.
This suggests that we might be nearing the end of the testing phase, which is great news for those eagerly awaiting the game. Anime Vanguard has undergone significant changes over the past few months. The developers have stated repeatedly that the game is almost unrecognizable compared to earlier versions.
This should be nearing the end of testing, which in my opinion is pretty good news. Other general information. Anime Vanguards being unrecognizable to how it was a few months ago is something a lot of the devs keep repeating.
Some fans are concerned that the delays have caused the game to lose its hype, but the developers have plans to reignite excitement when the time comes. And let's be honest, once the announcement hits, a lot of people who are currently skeptical will likely jump back on board.
The game has lost all of its hype and all of its anticipation, which isn't entirely wrong, but the devs have already said that they have methods of getting that hype back before the release, and I really wouldn't doubt it. The second anybody sees @everyone in the announcements channel, it's gonna be crazy. And even though people say they're not gonna play the game because of how many lies they've already told and how many delays they've already had, that doesn't change the fact that once they see the game is good, they're gonna play it.
While we're still in the dark about the exact date, if we use some logical thinking, we can speculate on a rough time frame. Based on the latest updates, it seems plausible that the game could release within the next couple of weekends. However, this is just an educated guess and nothing is set in stone. Rest assured, as soon as an official date is announced, you'll be the first to know.
There's still no release date and we're still in the dark. But if we use the brain that's in our head, we can kind of figure out a relative release time frame. And in my opinion, I would say either this coming weekend or the one after that. But based on the information that I have right now, that's what I've come up with. And when the day that the official release date does arrive, I promise I'll be the first one to let you guys know. Now, I did find it kind of funny, but in the end, I just want to be able to make good videos for you guys. And something as small as this isn't going to stop me. And if you made it this far into the video, I just want to give you a huge thank you. As at the time of recording, I'm almost at 820 subs. And being as close to 1,000 subs as I am, I'm kind of thinking about making a Discord server. So you guys let me know down below if you guys want me to make one. But aside from that, that's all I have for you guys today. So thank you so much for watching and have a blessed day.